I wasn't prepared. Hi. I wasn't prepared. What is going on? Oh no, my computer is so sad about all of this. Oh no. I got too much open. Let me close some things. Let's go back to OBS. Wow, okay, that's better. Hi, everybody! Hi, I move! Hello! Oh my god, I gotta go back and, like, look at the chat. I see you, Capra. Clover was first. Hi, I move now. Hi, Exception. Hi, Lark. Xander, thank you for the raid. Seagull, hello. Risha, thank you for the resub. Capra, hello. G, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the gift subs. I am just like, ugh. Oh my gosh, the subs, 5 subs. What is going on? Happy hype train. What the heck? Takara, hello. Thank you for the calling me pretty. Oh, hi Sal. Yeah, I move. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. What is going on? There's so much going on. Oh, I wasn't prepared. Everything's going crazy. I'm here, and yes, I have a tooth. Who else is here? Clover. Hi. Yes, I'm moving. Senkatana, hello. Papa Spud, thank you for the subs, the gift subs. Oh my gosh. Papa Spud. Oh, Spud, you're so sweet. Best streamer ever. Thank you. I have reached the other plane of resistance. I have. Hi, Zen. Hi again, Lark. Oh my god, I'm catching up with chat. I'm catching up. Hype train. What is going on? Oh, Zen, thank you for the resub. Pierce, hello. Thank you for coming to my debut, everyone. Oh my god, Zen Kana, thank you for the gift subs. Holy moly. I'm gonna cry. Why I know blink? I do blink. See, I blink. I wink. I blink. I'm so silly. Yeah, I blink. It just doesn't like it when I turn my head as much. So I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Yeah. Hi. Wow. I'm here. I move. I'm like, I don't wink. I can't make like a peace sign. If I could make like a peace sign, I would. But hello everyone! Hi! I should probably say who I am. Hi everyone, I am Ascella Vivace, magical idol here to make you smile, and I am in the real, sort of. I'm like, VTuber real? I don't know, what's the... What am I? Holy Lark! Oh my god, thank you for the gift subs. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. I did forget to blink. I was not blinking. Oh my god, I'm in the real. Hi Risha. Hello. My Mane-san is here. If you are a previous viewer, please note, we have sub badges now. So next to your name, if you've been subbed for a while, you can see your little subscriber badges. Hi Mona on YouTube, hello. We're partying on YouTube and on Twitch. We're doing all the things. My chat wasn't working earlier on YouTube, so I was like freaking out, but I think it's working now. Yay! Okay. But hi, hello, I'm Ascella. I am nervous, but I'm an idol and I'm fua. I look at my fluffy hair and my cool outfit. We'll look at the outfit in a little bit. We'll look at the outfit later. There are, well, I'm a VTuber, right? In case you didn't notice. Like, I mean, maybe you didn't notice and you're like, wow, this person looks kind of weird. No, I'm a VTuber. And because I'm a VTuber, we have some traditions to uphold, right? Because I don't know. Why do we do it this way? I don't know. I'm sure somebody like somewhere, somehow started this. I can't believe I have a flippin' hype train on Twitch. What is going on? Dude, hype train level 5? What's the no way? I'm so confused. Oh, that I'm a VTuber. Oh. Sorry, there's a little delay. Aw. Thank you, Mona. Yes. Oh, thank you. I love my model. I have credits that I will discuss later. Yes. But thank you everyone for being here. Welcome to my debut. It's not the first time I'm streaming. Actually, I've been streaming for 3 years. High exception. What is that? Wait, what is that emote? Is that new? What did you do? Holy crap. Is that me? I'm crying. What did you do? You goofy. I love you. You're so good. That's hilarious. Is that on Int? We'll talk about Int later. I promise. We'll talk about everything. Oh, bits! Thank you for the bits, Risha. That's gonna. Risha, why did you pin that? I had something important pinned. You're the worst Mare-san ever. Okay, well, if anybody needs the Discord, just type !Discord. Hype train and the brakes ain't working. It's true. Yeah, if you need to pin the if anybody needs to join the Discord, you can join the Discord later. But thank you. I love that emote. Oh my god, it's so funny. Hi. What was I saying? I was talking. Oh god. This is crazy. I didn't expect so many people to be here. I can't actually see how many people are here right now, thank god. I'm looking at OBS and I'm not looking at Twitch or YouTube because I'm scared. So it's fine. But yes, I'm a VTuber, right? And this is not my first time streaming, obviously. I've been streaming for 3 years? A little more than 3 years, I guess, at this point. Hello, Bob! On YouTube, hello. But yes, so this is like a celebration of my 3 years, more than 3 years now. I'm very excited. Hello, Goblin. Hello. I'm very excited that I am moving finally because I will tell you what, this physical corporeal form has been in the works for 2 entire years. It sounds improbable, right? But 2 entire years I have been waiting on this and having it worked on and trying to get it done. And like, well, I'll tell you more, but because hello, Bob. Hello. Yes, what's up? Thanks for being here. Because I'm a VTuber, right? There are VTuber traditions that you do kind of when you debut. And unfortunately, because I am the worst. Oh, I have a hype chest to open. Let's open it and see what we got. We got a you missed emote. Okay, cool. Because I am an idol, right? And I'm a VTuber. I'm an okay VTuber. Yes, I have stars in my hair. I'll give you close-ups in a little bit too. I'll show you all the good things about my model. But because I'm a VTuber, I wanted to do a cover, guys, and I wanted to do a lore video, and because my model took so long, and not for bad reasons, like for good reasons. Because my model took so long, and because of some other life things that occurred, all you're getting is a PowerPoint. So hold on just a second. Holy moly, what is going on? Hold on. I think everything is going crazy on my other screen. Hold on. Oh my gosh. So there's a glitch with my okay. Oh, the glitch is still going. Oh god. Hold on. So I have to wait a second to start my PowerPoint because there's a little bit of a glitch. Oh gosh. There's a little bit of a glitch with my alerts and my chat. Oops. Oops. No thoughts I'd empty. And because of that, well, unfortunately, it is giving all of the raid and gift alerts like 20 times. So I'm gonna, it's just going. It's going. Wait, okay, I'm gonna switch over to the PowerPoint. Forget about it. Okay, believe in the heart of the cards. Believe in the heart of the debut slides. We're changing screens. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for the PowerPoint? Are you ready for the PowerPoint? Yes, no? Maybe? Are you ready for the PowerPoint? PowerPoint. Yay! Yeah! Okay, oh, I got a new follow! Hello, Char, welcome. Feed you the slides! Here we go! Bashoo! Okay. We are here. Hello. We are here with the slides. Wow, it looks like so blue. The background of this slide is purple, but it looks like really blue. So I don't know. I'm purple and blue. It works out. But hello, welcome to my debut. I am an elite Canva user, obviously. It looks purple to you? Okay, great. Because on one of my monitors it looks blue, and on one of my monitors it looks purple. So, like, whatever. Yes, hello, slideshow. Yes, we are doing a slideshow. So, welcome. Here's my pointer. I'm gonna hide it in the corner while I click. Welcome. I am Ascella Vivace, Magical Idol, as I said before, and I am an indie VTuber with big ambition. Not really, not like huge ambition, just like moderate, reasonable ambition. And I am an idol. Yeah, I'm an idol, and that'll be important. So, also, there will be a quiz later. I forgot to mention, there will be a quiz later, so get ready. Pay close attention, and, you know, like, moderate to severe ambitionitis. Thank you. All right, so let's start. Welcome to my debut. Who? Oh, whoa, who's this? It is me. Hi, I'm Ascella, Magical Idol, here to make you smile. I have been streaming since March 16th, 2022. And you will notice there are some interesting images on the screen, and those are all me. They're not my only models. The first one on the left had a prior model, but this was a redo by my PNG mama that really wanted me to like be more sparkly, and you can see I had lots of stars back then too. And that was by Equipment Hardy on Instagram. In the middle, I have the A3 inspired, because I love A3. Oh, get me started. We'll talk about A3. But that's my A3 inspired PNG that I used for some time. And then my probably most well-known PNG is my OnStars PNG, because I've used that for like a year and something now. And I do want to give credit where credit is due. On the first two PNGs, I designed the outfits, which means yes, I designed my outfit here. I designed it in a very, very pretty face. But there was color input and style input from Hannah on the first one, and therefore on my final form, hi Pianui, hello, welcome. And then the OnStars PNG, the techwear one, designed was by Riddle Atelier. I freaking love Riddle. I love Riddle. Riddle is freaking awesome. Please, like, avail yourself of Riddle's talents. We'll speak more about Riddle in a little bit. But yeah. Thank you! Oh, Pianui, thank you! I like how pretty I am. Pretty. Okay, next slide. Oh, there we go! All about me! It's about me. Okay, my age. I am 4,000 years old. Do not question that. Do not question that I am 4,000 years old. I age very quickly. 4,000 years old. My birthday, if you want to tune in for birthday streams and hilarity like that, is November 25th. I am a Sagittarius. That is important. It's very important because I'm like a stereotypical Sagittarius. I'm just like, everything about me is fire sign. I'm sorry. Species, wizard. Okay, you were like, why are you 4,000 years old, Ascella? Well, because I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard. That's just how it goes with wizards. We get old and we stick around for a while. Do you see the little wizard there? That's by Risha. Hi, Risha. Hello, Risha. Thank you for the... I'm like cutting off your name. So, hello, that's by Risha. Risha drew me and made me cute. Oh, Pianui, thank you. Thank you for the gift sub. My height is 5'8". Don't worry about it. It's not me lying. Don't worry about it. My Oshi marks are the dizzy sign, which is actually just like stars going woo. I know it's like the dizzy emote, but like also stars go woo. But also I'm like really dizzy lately. If you've been following my saga on Blue Sky, holy moly, guys. And also the purple heart, because I'm purple, right? I need a heart. I only look 3,000. Thank you. Thank you, Pianui. My fan name is the Astellars because Ascella, Astellar, it works. I swear it works. Yes, G has found the psychedelic Risha wizard Ascella emote in my emotes. Next slide. All right, more about me. My hex code is on the screen there if you ever need it, by the way. It's called Amethyst Smoke, apparently. I Googled this. It may or may not be a lie. I don't know, but it's lowercase AD8, DB8 if you like hex codes. My idol color is blue or purple. I actually originally was just one of those, but I think it's suitable to have two when you're just like 4,000 years old and you've been doing this for a while, right? Yeah. I haven't been an idol that long though. Like most of my life, I was not in this realm, right? I was elsewhere. I was in my homeland. And then I got isekai'd. And became an idol, which like the idol career has been like a good 3 years now. So we're doing okay. Languages, English and question mark. It means I try. English is my first language. I try other things. I have studied Spanish and Japanese, like quite a bit, but I am terrible at both. I can like keep up with a oh, thank you for the sub. Oh my gosh, thank you. I can keep up with conversations in other languages a little bit, but I'm not like perfect, right? Live tag is Ascella Live. Yes, you have seen that on Blue Sky probably. Art tag is Artcella, which you've also probably seen on Blue Sky. And my name. Okay, let me explain my name real quick because this one gets everybody, right? And so once upon a time, I was doing a stream, and it was a stream for Placid Plastic Duck Simulator, which, like, by the way, I love Placid Plastic Duck Simulator, and I will play it at any given time. If anybody wants to play it with me, just, like, shout me out, right? And one of the devs came in, and they were like, why are you named Armpit? And I was like, oh no, I have to explain. So, yes, actually, Ascella technically means armpit, but it's also a star. Ascella is the star in the armpit of Sagittarius, which is why it all makes sense, right? So because I'm a Sagittarius and because I have a cursed armpit, which if you weren't here for that saga, probably for the best if you weren't here for the armpit saga. It was pretty saga. Yeah. And then Vivace means lively or like spirited. So it's very like, I'm exciting. So I'm just a very lively armpit. Yeah, that's me. That's me! Yeah, so now you know the lore, the deep lore as to why I'm named Armpit. It's because I have a cursed armpit, and also I'm a star. Yay! I'm not a star, I'm a wizard, but I like stars. I'm aligned with stars. Stars on the moon. It's very important. Get it right. Get it right. Get it straight. This is important. Okay, moving on. Faves! Let's talk about my faves. Let's talk about my faves, okay? I have a lot, but not enough. Never enough. Never enough. Favorite anime, Aka. Aka 13 Territory Inspection Department is like my everything. It is my everything. It is so good. I try to rewatch it as often as I can make time for. It's very gentle. It's very slow storytelling, but it's really, really good. So I highly recommend it. If you have Crunchyroll, it's on Crunchyroll. It's really, really good. Idolish 7. I have played the game Idolish 7 a little bit, but fortunately, the anime is such a faithful adaptation for the most part that I can't get mad. And the anime is actually probably the best Josei Muke adaptation that I have ever personally watched. Yeah, Idolish 7, woo! Idolish 7, woo! It's good, it's good. The Apothecary Diaries is a new fave. I absolutely love Mao Mao. Holy mackerel, love Mao Mao. Double Decker. Have any of you guys actually seen Double Decker? I talk about it not often enough. I do not talk about it often enough. Okay? I love Double Decker. No one knows this anime. It is by the same people that made Tiger and Bunny, but it's instead of like buddy cop superheroes, they're buddy cop normies. And they're fighting against like a like invasive drug cartel situation kind of a thing. But it's really more about the people and about like how to treat people right and how to deal with certain things in life. So it's like really, really good. I highly recommend it. It's really fun. It's really funny. Very heartfelt. On the opposite end of that spectrum, yeah, it's supposed to be the same universe as Tiger and Bunny, but they've never really followed up on that. So like, yeah, I just love Double Decker. It's so good. Fate Zero, guys, on the opposite end of the spectrum from heartwarming Double Decker, it's Fate Zero. Don't judge me. I know it's not everybody's favorite Fate series, but it is unfortunately mine. For every reason. I love it. It's painful. It's horrible. Everything bad happens. No one is happy. But I love it. So why get mad, right? Oh, let me take a sippy. Hold on. Do you mind if I take a sippy of beverage? I'm gonna have a beverage sippy. Hope I don't freak out on the screen. I got some throat coat tea, guys. I love it. Okay. I should put that on my faves. Psychopaths, which, like, okay, admittedly, I haven't finished Psychopaths for, like, reasons, but I'm, like, 2/3 of the way through it, and I really, really, really like it. Like, it's so good. The characters are incredible. The story is really good. Like, I like everything about it. It's so good. Zombieland Saga. Idols, again, I know. But Zombieland Saga is just one of the funniest and cutest anime I've ever seen. It's so fun, and the characters are incredible. I have cosplayed from Zombieland Saga. Actually, I've cosplayed from Fate Zero too. What else have I cosplayed on here? Idolish 7 and Aka. Wow, I'm doing pretty good on having cosplayed a lot of these. But Zombieland Saga, yeah, just so good. Please go watch it. Honestly, even if you don't do Idols, Zombieland Saga is for you. Zombieland Saga is for everyone, and the music slaps, and the characters are incredible. Everything's great. Opposite spectrum, Death Parade. Okay, let me talk about Death Parade real quick. I watched Death Parade. Yes, exactly, Pianui. Death Parade is like so depressing but uplifting at the same time. It's really sad. So don't watch it if you're in like a bad mental place, unless like you cope with bad mental places by being more sad. But it's fantastic and I really love it. Next up, Big O. Okay, I feel like I can't really talk about Big O that much because I watched it in 2003 maybe? Like way forever ago I watched it. And I just remember that it's like Mecha Batman, and it was all full of this like noir intrigue and stuff like that. So as far as like nostalgia, it has a big place for me. It's a very nostalgic series for me, and like, who can beat the intro that was a dead ripoff of a Queen song? Like, hello? It's a dead ripoff of a Queen song, which, you know, sometimes Japan be like that. With those covers. Yeah, the Big O was on Toonami, right? Yeah, I don't remember the plot entirely. And every time I read about the plot, I'm like, is that really what happened? Like, what? But the character designs are incredible. The aesthetic is incredible. The color is incredible. Like, it's just a really good show. In that regard, I remember the plot being like completely insane at the end. Yeah, it took a nosedive at the end. If I had like, no, it's not my least favorite ending. That goes to Kato, the right answer. Which like, oh god, get me started on Kato. That series made me so bad. Anybody else actually seen Kato? Batman with big robots, even a badass butler. Yes, Dorothy. God, Dorothy. But has anybody else seen Kato, the right answer? Because I will rant about it given the opportunity. I am more than a little angry about. Yeah, Kato! I know, Risha! It was so bad. I wanted Kato to be good, and it was good up until like the last 1 or 2 episodes. Kato was good up until like the last 1 or 2 episodes. Yeah. Last on the anime list here, which this is not all inclusive of everything I have ever watched and loved, but Hunter x Hunter has a really special place in my heart. I watched Hunter x Hunter, the original, the 1999 anime, back in 2004, 2005-ish. And just fell in love with the characters. And the first time I ever went to a con, my friends were cosplaying from Hunter x Hunter. So it's just got a very special place in my heart, really. Moving on to games. If you didn't know that I like Ensemble Stars, you're probably new here. I love Ensemble Stars, unfortunately. And I do say it is unfortunate. But it's, oh god, I'm not in it for the plot. I swear, I'm in it for the characters. The characters are fantastic. The story is all over the place. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. The English version is like, whatever. But Ensemble Stars is like the mobile game I log into every day. So it kind of stole my soul. Games, again, Hakuoki. Okay, let's talk about Shinsengumi. I love the Shinsengumi, actually, for many reasons, but Hakuoki is a very special game to me. I've played most of the routes. I've only not played like 3 routes, and the routes I have not played are like really popular routes, so oops. I haven't played the villain route, Kazuma, and I haven't played Okita's route, and I haven't played, what's the other route I haven't played from the original? Maybe that's all I haven't played from the original. But yeah, it's good. I love Otome games. Oh my god, I love Otome games. I'm a freak about Otome games. It's down at the bottom of that, but Otome games and visual novels. I love visual novels, especially if I also like stories that are visual novels masquerading as something else, like Ensemble Stars is visual novel masquerading as a rhythm game. It's fine. Yeah, I haven't played Okita for like a specific reason, but yeah, I don't like Kazuma very much, so that's why I haven't played that route. Ace Attorney, y'all. I played Ace Attorney for the first time, the original, the first game, the first like Phoenix Wright game. Years ago, and I enjoyed it, but then I never went back to it, and now I'm playing the Great Ace Attorney on stream. Now I am vaguely obsessed with Ace Attorney. So yes, we love Ace Attorney, especially the Great Ace Attorney, which I'm not done with, so if you give me spoilers, I'll kill you. Yes, Exception, you were helping. Risha suggested it, and then I met Exception, and Exception was like, you ace the attorneys, and I was like, I am the acest of attorneys, actually. So there was a collective effort against me to make me get obsessed with Great Ace Attorney. Power Wash Simulator. Shout out to Papa Spud, who is not here right now. But Spud and I are Power Wash Simulator freaks. And it is so good. I love that game. It's so relaxing. It's so like, it's very soothing for me. It's very ASMR. Hey, Teets, what's up? Thank you for the congrats. Thank you. Yeah. Mahoyaku. Okay, like raise your hand in chat if you've actually heard of Mahoyaku. You haven't. Like maybe like 2 of you, 3 of you. Yeah. There's an anime that I think just finished or is currently airing. But it's quite good. It is about wizards. I don't know how to tell you the truth, but yeah, it's about wizards. The anime is fine. It's not animated well, but it's a good last up on Monday. Okay. Yeah, it's not a great anime as far as like the animation is concerned, but y'all, the story is so good. It's written by the same writer that does Idolish 7. And it is just a phenomenal story. So like, if you want something new to get obsessed with Mahoyaku. I will help you. Infinity Nikki is like the newest game on here because I started playing it and then I got hooked and then I invested too much. Like I spent like $20 on it. Now I feel like I'm beholden under this game forever because I spent money on it. So love Infinity Nikki. I love dress up stuff. I love all kinds of cute outfits kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, can you tell I love cute outfits from how cute I am? Hello. Honkai Star Rail, which I don't play that much, and Reverse 1999, which I also don't play that much, but like I really like the character designs in Reverse 1999. Star Rail, I like the story a lot. Reverse, I like the story, but I love the character designs. So yeah, Twisted Wonderland, which I also don't ever log into, but like, oh my god, I just realized I left my Twisted Wonderland fave off of a slide. Hold on, I'm a failure. Okay, anyway, Twisted Wonderland is fantastic. It's Disney villain boys, the hot ikemen Disney villains. I don't know how to explain this to you. It's so good. Like, the characters are incredible. The story's actually not half bad. The designs are wonderful. The outfits are really nice. And it is conceptualized and drawn by the mangaka for Black Butler. So, like, you know what you're getting into when I say that, right? Please tell me you know Black Butler a little bit and you know what it's about. Okay. Anyway, now you know what you're getting into. A3. A3 is used to be an EN2, but it's a Japanese game. It's like a stat raising kind of a game. And it's about actor boys, and it has informed many of my life choices. It's just so heartfelt. The music is fantastic, actually. It has a lot of songs, so I highly recommend getting into the music because you can't really get into the game now unless you play it in JP. But getting into the music, totally doable. It's on Spotify. Sigil, it's okay. Sigil, I love you. You can scream if you want. Go for it. Happy belated birthday. You can scream in my chat. It's fine. And then, like I said, Otome Games and visual novels. Ay, do it. By the way, Twisted Wonderland is getting an anime, and A3 has an anime. I don't like the A3 anime. I'm so sorry. But the Twisted Wonderland anime may be good. So everybody look forward to that. I think it's airing in the fall. Anyway, Otome Games, visual novels. Give me Otome Game Rex. Get me stream keys for Otome Games. Like, I love them. I've been playing a lot on stream lately because I got some keys, and Genso Manege is kind of creeping up there as a fave. Anyway, manga. This is taking forever on this slide, and I'm really sorry if you're bored, but I had to stretch this out somehow and not make it just like 1 hour. Okay. Manga, Witch Hat Atelier. I am obsessed with Witch Hat Atelier. I am not normal about these characters at all. It's 2 gay dads and their adopted daughters. It's fine. It's wonderful. Read it. Anime is coming out Sunday. The anime is coming out Sunday, and the art is beautiful. It's very nice because it has a lot of like, I don't know, like representation of certain like things. like minorities and disabled folks and stuff like that. So it's really good. Very heartfelt, very wonderful. Moriarty the Patriot is not heartfelt and wonderful, but boy is it fun. I highly prefer the manga over the anime, even though the anime tried a little bit harder to be almost historically something. The manga does not even try, and there's like, I can't even begin to tell you. Moriarty the Patriot is good, actually. Gay people, yes. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This is for some of you in chat. Understand how much I love JoJo's. My favorite arc is Steel Ball Run, followed very closely by part 5. Thereafter, Vento, Golden Wind. I have no concept of what's going on in JoJo's anymore because I am just too busy to read it. But it holds a very special place in my heart, and its spirit of uniqueness and embracing who you are in a certain way, and embracing your own strangeness too, has always been very good for me. So I love JoJo's. Shout outs to Joseph from Exception. Okay, I'll shout him out for you. Tokyo Babylon. Don't hate on me. I do enjoy Clamp. I do enjoy Clamp in general. However, Tokyo Babylon holds a very special place in my heart because of Hokuto. And she is like a little fashionista designer. She's so cute. I've cosplayed her. I love her. Tokyo Babylon is good, actually. And unlike X, it actually got finished. So there you go. Really upset about what happened with the anime that was supposed to air, that like they found out they stole all the outfit designs. Yeah, that sucked. Anyway, manga, Prince of Tennis. Not Shimpuri, but the original Prince of Tennis. Very, very, very special to me. Not going to explain why I went through a sports anime phase, but boy howdy did I. And Prince of Tennis is so shonen. Like, it's so like, it is like stereotypical shonen manga. It's so good. I also enjoy reading BL and GL. I like me some Yaoi and some Yuri, and I do like it to be like sweet with a little spice. I'm not gonna lie. I like it to have a little kick to my stories, you know? It doesn't have to be like explicit or anything like that, right? But I do occasionally like them to be a little something, you know? And I am not afraid to admit it. I also read trashy josei for the lulz sometimes because it's so, especially with like the isekai ones coming out now, where it's like the office lady got reincarnated as a villainess and now she's got like 15 evil suitors or something like that. Like those kind of things, trash. Love it. Love the trash. Other stuff I'm into, 2D idols. Could you not tell? I love 2D idols. There's a lot of 2D idol series that I'm not into that I really need to get into. So I am accepting recommendations and assistance in obtaining and watching anything about 2D idols. Yes. Especially boy idols, because they just hit me right. They hit me right in the heart. Singing, music. Guess what? I am ambitious and I like singing. I've done one karaoke. Only one, sorry. And I love music. I'm always listening to music. I have music going like at all times. I have music going right now. You can hear it. Cosplay. I love cosplay. Cosplay is my life outside of streaming and working. So I make things. Yeah, I make things. And it's really fun. I love sewing. I love doing embellishments, like everything like that. It's good. Cosplay's good. Hypnosis Mic. Hypnosis Mic doesn't fit anywhere else because I don't play the mobile game, and the manga's fine, I guess. I'm not caught up. And the anime was like, what? Okay, it was fine. But like, what? But Hypnosis Mic, like as a thing, as a monolithic like franchise thing, love it. I love the concept. I love them using all the different rap genres. I like the variety of voices. You know, it's good. It's good. I like Hit Mike. Token Rambu. Do I need to even? No, actually, don't get me started on Token Rambu because I love me some Sore Boys. I freaking love some Sore Boys. I have Sore Boy. You rap because of Hit Mike, Mona. Yes, as well you should, because Hit Mike is badass. Look, If Hayami Sho can learn how to rap at 60, we can all learn something new at any point in life. That's the way I look at it. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. Anyway, Sword Boys. Love me some Sword Boys. We'll talk about that again maybe in a moment. Milgram, which was possibly going to traumatize somebody in chat because Milgram just updated with the 3rd trial starting, and it's been traumatizing. Oops. Oops. Oh yeah, Mihotose is Token Rambu. Yeah, Mihotose does like psychic damage to everyone. And gotta say, shoutouts to Paraiso for being like even more traumatizing than Mihotose. Somehow, I don't know how, but it was more traumatizing than Mihotose. Yes, Milgram, very good though. Incredible music. I'm gonna have to highly recommend it, even though it's got some controversial topics, because basically the concept of Milgram is that everybody involved in it committed something that could be construed as murder in some way, whether it's like direct murder or indirect murder or something that looks kind of like murder but maybe isn't, depending on your definition, right? And they're in this like mind prison thing, and you as the general public are like the prison warden, sort of, and you get to decide if these people are like guilty or innocent, and each round it like either affirms their beliefs or like does the opposite and screws them up in some way. So it's like really heavy topics, but it's all done by a really famous Vocaloid producer, so like all of the music is really good. And then the B-side of all of the original songs for it are Vocaloid covers, so they're really cool. Very good. Next up, Don May novels. Outing myself. Right now I'm reading Heaven Official's Blessing. I'm very slow at reading. I read quickly, but I forget to sit down and do it regularly, right? That's why I'm slow. I'm not slow because I read slowly, but I'm slow because I progress slowly in chunks. So, love Don May novels. Oh my god. 2.5D stages, which may not mean anything to any of you, but basically it's like anime stages and musicals, like the Sailor Moon one that's touring right now in the US, or the Token Rambu musicals, which I am low-key obsessed with, or the OnStars stages, which I am low-key obsessed with, the Mahoyaku stages, where I'm high-key obsessed. Holy crap, they're so good. Somehow Mahoyaku made better stages than OnStars, and I'm like, with what money? But anyway, 2.5D stages, they're good. They're so good. Just watch one sometime. They're really good. Hollow Stars, not to talk about other VTubers, but I love Hollow Stars. My Kamiyoshi is Shinri. And I also like Ruse and Haka. They're my other faves. But they're all wonderful. I love all of Hollow Stars, especially Ian. I get to follow Ian a little bit better because I speak the same language they do. Hello. But they're fantastic. Love them. Ida bags. I own over 20 Ida bags. I'm not giving you an exact number because it's embarrassing, but I have over 20 Ida bags that I have made and accumulated stuff for over the years, and it is never ending because I love practical merch. So the Ida bags will never stop. Mums. Do you know what a mum is? Like the Texas kind? It's short for chrysanthemum, obviously. But it's this big, elaborate, like rosette-like thing. Thanks, Sigel, you get me. It's this big, elaborate rosette-like thing that is like a monstrosity, and they've only grown in size over the years. But I like to make these monstrosities, but make them anime-themed. So I love mums. They're very fun. It's like a big flower surrounded by ribbons and with ribbons trailing off of it. It's really cool. They're fun. And lastly, in my other faves that I am talking about here, Japanese literature. I have an extensive Japanese literature collection that it took me... If a mum don't break your back, you ain't doing it right. That's correct. I like Whataburger mums the best. Those are my favorite to see. It's like people who make a mum that's like Whataburger themed. They crack me up. Like, screw school spirit. I want a Whataburger mum. Okay. All right. Lastly, Japanese literature. I have a big collection, like I said. My favorite author, I don't really have a favorite author anymore. My favorite book of all time is by Natsume Soseki, which is probably really funny to exception. Specifically exception. Kokoro by Natsume Soseki is probably my favorite book of all time. I read it many, many years ago, and I've reread it a couple of times since. And it's just a really interesting book. It's just really interesting, and the storytelling style is very interesting, and the characters are very interesting, so I like that book. Moving on. Here's my faves! We're gonna talk about faves for a hot minute, because we're still talking about faves, right? Okay, these are my girlies. These are my girlies. Can you identify any or all of the characters in this? Can you identify any or all? I guess one of them's a spoiler. My bad. Any or all of the characters in this. There's Tetia from Witch Hat Atelier. Yes. At the top. And then we have, yeah, that's Susato, sorry. From Great Ace Attorney. Hot Pants from Steel Ball Run, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Hot Pants is my girl. Good God. Oh, good grief. Tenant from Reverse 1999 is just gender as hell. I love Tenant. Tenant don't care what your gender standards are, actually, and will seduce you no matter what. It's great. Anyway, just kind of great. Just kind of great. Hokuto at the end there from Tokyo Babylon. Underneath at the bottom, there's Max from Double Decker, who is just cool as heck. The coolest. And then Yukiri from Zombieland Saga, which she is very cool. She's got that Onesan thing going on, and I really love that for her. There's definitely a range here of like very gender non-conforming characters and big titty Onesans. Like, it's fine. I like them all. And cuties, like the cute ones too. The cute ones like Tetia. She's so vibrant and happy and wonderful and wants only the best for people, and it's just, I love her. Only recognize the 3 on the left. You're still doing okay. You're doing okay, Peony. Now, if I made a ladies edition of my faves, what, pray tell, do you think is next? Just take a guess. What do you think is next? Well, I take a sippy. What do you think is next? Cute Animals Edition. That's fair. Why? Wait, why are 2 people guessing animals? Shut up. Y'all are so funny. Well, I guess some of them are animals. It's the dudes. It's the dudes. And this slide is more full and abundant, and somehow I still managed to leave off my favorite Twisted Wonderland character, which is my bad because I love him. At the top left is Atobe from Prince of Tennis. Don't judge me. I love him. I love him. He's incredible. He was my favorite fictional character of all time for a really, really, really long time. Gentlemen, boys, dudes. Correct, Mona. Same difference, icy animals. Thank you, Pianui. Yes, this is Atobe. He is wonderful. Dice from Hit Mike is fantastic. He's just a little rat man, and a little rat man. Yeah, he is slapping Sanan. There's Sanan over there on the left, underneath Atobe. And underneath them is Madara from Ensemble Stars, who is just the man ever and totally gender. Underneath Dice is Hasebe from Token Rambu. Love Hasebe. Up top, Chloe from Mahoyaku. Azuma. Chloe sews, by the way, so like, that was a gimme. Azuma, who is also just the wine ant ever, from A3, underneath Chloe there. Underneath that, Gaku from Idolish 7. I basically Gaku. Like, unfortunately, I wish I was several of these other characters, but I'm not. I'm Gaku. I am a bleeding heart on my sleeve, probably a loser in certain regards, especially about love. And I say cringy things, and I am very devoted, and I will love you more than you love me, and I will love whatever thing we have together more than you do. So I'm Yaltome Gaku. I also have a really bad temper, actually. That's trivia. Yeah, I have kind of a hair trigger, short temper. So whenever I see Madara, I'm like, mommy, yes, Mona, correct. That's a correct interpretation. Yes, I love Gaku. Albert, up top, from Moriarty the Patriot. Don't get me started on Albert, he is my husband. Underneath him is a not fictional character, and that's Shinri at the bottom there from Hollow Stars. Don't mind me, he just had to be on here because I love him so much. Kamiyoshi. Next to them, Wataru from Ensemble Stars, who was my first fave in Enstars. And that is my favorite outfit of his, actually. 100%. It's called Cinema Theater, and we love a man in a pimp coat. We just do. Up top, Kazuma from TGAA, from the Great Ace Attorney. God, I love a man. And finally, down at the bottom right, Shu Itsuki from, once again, Ensemble Stars. Can you tell I like Enstars? Did you know? Definitely missing some characters here. My bad. But that's the favorites. Moving on. Most important things that we have. This is the most important slide of the entire presentation. Okay? Most important slide. These are my cats. There's Prompto, the orange tabby. He's 5 years old. Thanks, Pianui. This is the cat pit gacha. He's 5 years old. His gacha day was in May 19th, and he is all bitey little shiz. He's a bitey little shit, and I love him. On the right is Toletta, named after a character from Mahoyaku. I know. She's perfect in every way. She can do no wrong. And their actual favorite parent is not me. It's my spouse, Finn, who is in the middle there. So, yeah. They don't like me as much as they like Finn. It's just, that's just life. But those are my babies. So when you get a cat pit gacha, it will be of them. It will be of them. Yeah. The babies. The babies. Moving on. What to expect from Ascella Vivace channel? What to expect? Games and stuff. Games and stuff. So Mondays, I do Ensemble Stars most of the time with Risha and Tui. They're down there at the bottom. The bestie sort of Mane-san Risha and the Burb Tui. I do the ensembling of the stars. We read OnStars stories on Mondays and just go a little wacky, a little silly. We go a little silly. Wednesdays, Ace Attorney, with exception of internet television. Hello, but exceptions in the chat too. Along with Risha. Ace Attorney on Wednesdays. We're working our way through Great Ace Attorney 2 right now, the second one. But we will be taking on more Ace Attorney after that. So stay tuned. Sometimes other weekdays, weeknights, and weekends. I like RPGs, Infinity Nikki, visual novels, so those may occur. Why is Bestie crossed out? Oh, Ghost Trick. I should have bought that when it was on sale. I want to play Ghost Trick, actually. But yeah, I like collabs. I like a good collab, can you tell? I collab with like everybody that is close to me. I'm just like, please collab with me. Boo, boo, boo. I'm gonna continue my interview series Backstage with Ascella very soon, I hope. It's where I interview idols, cosplayers, creatives of all kinds, YouTubers, just to give them a hard time for a couple hours and have a good time with people I care about. Music content, guess what? I'm gonna do covers, and they'll be on YouTube. I'm actually working on a cover right now. We'll talk about that more in a little bit, but cat pics, because we have the cat pic gacha, you will always get cat pics from me. They will happen. Check out my Blue Sky. We know what people want. And I am multi-streaming most of my content. The only thing I'm not multi-streaming currently is Ace Attorney, and that's because it's going up on the IntTV VODs channel, because Exception and I are doing it together. But most of my content is going to be on Twitch and YouTube. So definitely check both. Speaking of IntTV, hello. I'm on 2 channels. I am a participant. I am a participant of 2 channels. There's my Oshi Exception in the bottom left. You're in the PowerPoint. You are, with your favorite emote too. We are, Internet Television is like a creative and streaming group, and I'm attempting to help out by being a member. So we're pretty cool people. Find our website at ntv.org. It's getting more stuff happening to it. So go there, but until then, check out our VODs channel on YouTube. And then Exception streams on the NTV channel on Twitch. It's just INTTV on Twitch. So actually, I could give it a shout out. Hold on. Oh my god, I misspelled it. There you go. Shout out to NTV. Go follow Exception, please, on there. Watch Exception. Exception is a delight. Exception is an unparalleled delight. Delightful. Yes, follow the Exception. Do it or else. Do it and nobody gets hurt. Okay. Next slide. Oh god, stop the slides here and show your new body, Ascella. Oh no. I screwed up. It's time to go back. Hold on. Here we go. Are you ready? Okay, and to do this I have to Okay, hi. Hi, it's me again. I'm smiling again because I probably wasn't smiling for most of that because I was like behind my microphone. Blah, 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 blah. I'm tracking with a okay. Immersion break. I'm tracking with a webcam right now because I don't have an iPhone yet. But if you want to buy me an iPhone, you can go to my throne linked below on Twitch and buy me an iPhone. Or if you're feeling real sassy, you can go to my throne or my Ko-fi anytime you want and either buy me things. You don't have to buy me things. Or give me a Ko-fi towards my new computer because as you can see, this computer is struggling with the Live2D. Okay, but here I am. Let's come in here and let's do this. Okay. Oh, model movement unlocked. Do not show again. Thanks. Gave me a message. I gotta kind of take stock of where I'm at. Okay, so here I am. This is me. I am made of stars. I am made of stars. Look at all my stars. So something really cool. Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna immersion break like all over the place here. All of these stars are individually movable. They move. Isn't that cool? And my ahoge bounces. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing, boing. Here's my eyes. Oh, I'm so pretty. Yeah. Wink. Wink. Yeah. I do have... Why are you frowning? Stop frowning. Smile, smile. So close. I know. So big. Big Ascella. I do have, look, if you make me sad, it will make me sad. Don't make me sad. I'm fine. Don't make me sad. Okay. Or maybe you told a raunchy joke and it made me blush. Oh no, why are you telling jokes like that on my stream? Why are you telling jokes like that on my stream? Aren't the eyes pretty? I love my eyes. Oh, my eyes are so beautiful. My art papa did a good job on the eyes. Okay. I also have. Let's see. I can't see my. Okay. Wait. Hold on. We're schmoving. Okay. What if I see something I really like? What face do I make when I see something I really like? Starry eyes. Woo! Amazing. This is the face I make when I get a 5-star in OnStars. This is the face I make when I get a 5-star that I really, really want. Yeah. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. This is probably my most used. This is gonna be my most used face. Here we go. Angie face. Or it's kind of the shady face too. Kind of like. I'm gonna do yandere on everybody. Like, what do you want with me? What do you want with me? It's fine. Okay, and then I can also do, if I really if I get, what if I get a 5-star in OnStars, but it's like my fave, right? Whoa! Whoa! And then I have one more, and that is the silly one that my papa gave me, which is I'm a kitty. I'm a kitty. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm done. Anyway, okay, more looks. So we got a good look at the, we got a good look at that. You can see my eyebrows move fairly a lot, and my eyes are very blinky and very pretty, and the little stars are like in there. I have a mouth. I have a, don't make me okay, hold on. I got you, Exception. I got you. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? No? Okay, here we go. There we go. That's as good as you're getting out of me. Get over it. Okay, anyway, it's good. It's good. We did it. Okay, now we're looking at my outfit. First, I have an epaulette on the side here. I have a little epaulette. Yeah, I do. And like my cool little undershirt with the little frogs on it. Those are called frogs, the little swirly things. I got my swishy cape on my side, my swishy cape, and my jiggly bow on the other side because I really wanted it to move a lot. It moves a lot. It's very swish, very swishy. And I've got a pretty vest with cool self-colored buttons. I love to see it. And then we're moving down further. There's my little, I've got, oh, I'm kind of big. Hold on, make me a little smaller. There we go. Okay. I got my little fringes on my what am my wrists and my cuffs and my jacket and my swishy coattails and bows. Yes. And then all the way down my scrawny legs and my blue shoes. My shoes is blues. All right, artists, get to it. Fan artists, let's go. Let's see the fan art. No, I'm just kidding. You really don't have to fan art of me. But that's me. Yay! Yay! Okay, I'm very, yeah. To play the artists for real. Get that going on. Hold on. I think my smile is broken. There you go. That should have fixed my smile. Okay. Woo. Yay! I can smile again. I don't know what broke my smile, but it did. Anyway, it's probably my mic. Okay. Yes. So that's me. Oink. Do a trick? What kind of trick do you want me to do? Oh wait, I got a trick. Hold on. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Boop. Oh, I can move my arm behind myself. Oh heck. Oh heck. Okay, that's all I got. I got the arm toggle and that's all I got. But yeah, that's me, guys. In a nutshell. The hand disappeared. The flexibility. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get better at moving so I can do fun stuff like make little videos and talk to people like this and make a like, oh, maybe a little like sing with me in covers. You know how people do those things where they're like, oh, do a duet with me. Oh, thank you for the lurk signal. Thank you. I missed that. I'm sorry. But yes, so that's it. That's me. Hold please. Let me do this. Yes, I did it right. Okay. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? We're gonna swoosh back over to the slides. We're back over to the slides. Okay, we're back. We're back to the slides. We're back to the slides. It's me. That's my little art sheet from my art papa. It's beautiful and I'm beautiful and I love it. It makes me very happy. It's me. So I hope you like me. Wait, that's like a weird thing to say. I hope you like me. I hope you stick around. Yeah, I hope you like me. Credits. My logo is by Barry Barracuda. Did my logo. It's wonderful. Very pro. I love it. Very clean. My Live2D art is by Franzi Fries at Twitter. please go give my art papa some money and get beautiful art like this, because I love like how watercolory and pretty it is. It's just so nice. And then my rig is by Ascella Nishimoto. Yes. Very, very good rigger. Made me all swooshy and swooshy, and really helped me out when I was trying to learn how to use VTube Studio and try to like do it right. So thank you, Ascella. I appreciate you very much. In fact, I think Ascella is the only one that has a Twitch, so giving a little shout out. Okay, there we go. All right, next slide. What's next? Okay, I am actively working on covers right now, which is cool. One of those covers is a is a duet with an IRL idol. This is like an actual like person who IRL sings and performs as an idol. So I'm like really excited about it and very excited to be collabing with this person, because not only are they a very skilled singer, they're also just a cool person. My current whip covers will feature original outfit designs in the MV art, so it will not be normal Ascella. It will be fancy Ascella. And the first one that I am currently working on right now, that the cover is getting done very soon, was made by Riddle, who also did my OnStars design. So really appreciate Riddle a lot. Definitely. Cover premiere celebration stream. So every time I do a cover, we're gonna celebrate together. And we'll have a little fun little stream, and we'll do some little like I'll talk about the cover. My affiliate anniversary is in August, so I'll be doing probably a little something about that. Maybe if I'm not busy. God knows, August is a terrible month for me because I'm very busy. My 2.0 outfit is already in the works because it's gonna take a really long time. But yeah, there may at some point be a Ascella outfit 2.0. Not really Ascella 2.0, because it'll still be like the same Ascella that you know I love. But it will be maybe a new outfit, and I'm trying to get a new computer and cover some cover expenses. So if you feel like donating to the Ko-fi, the subs help a lot too. Or if you want to buy me something on Throne just for the funsies, that's cool too. No obligation, no need to do that, but I am always accepting it if you feel like it. Okay, where to find me? Twitch. You're probably already watching on Twitch or YouTube, so it's where to find me. Blue Sky is where I live on social media most of the time, and I do use my Instagram a little bit, especially to repost clips. I do repost some of my clips to Instagram. Most of my clips are also going to show up on YouTube. You can find me at ascellavivace.ntv.org on Blue Sky, ntv.org, and twitch.tv ntv if you need to find my group, and I need to learn to post more. So I've been working really hard to post more. Okay, but I bet you weren't ready for a pop quiz. A pop quiz about totally unrelated stuff. Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. The rest of the stream, let me take a sippy, hold on. The quiz, I know, oh no, the quiz. Yeah, you gotta lock in. Okay, so this quiz is 10 questions long. It won't take that long. It'll maybe take half an hour, because there are 10 questions, which I know is a lot, but like they're fun, and I'll talk about them all. They're gonna be multiple choice because I'm going easy on you. I will ask that, especially because of one of the questions, that you do not give any spoilers that I do not personally give, because if you give me spoilers on anything that I do not give the spoiler on, which I really hate spoilers, both Exception and Risha will come after you with a machete in Minecraft. So, okay. The way this is going to work is we're going to post the question and 4 choices, and then just put in chat the letter of the answer that you think is, and then Risha's gonna, yes, spoilers questions. Risha's gonna tally it up for me because Risha is helping me out today because Mana-san has to work for her money. Just put your answer in chat. Risha's gonna tally it up. We'll have like 1 or 2 minutes to vote, and then I'll give the answer when time's up. Okay? Okay, when time's up and we have the answer. So here we go. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Are we ready? We're not ready. I don't think you're ready. Who's ready for a pop quiz? Who's ready? I'm in. Okay, exception's ready. Well, that's important. Okay. Question. Oops. You gonna go? You gonna go, friend? Question 1. What? Exception. Don't cheat. What was the first game I played on stream? The first game I ever played on stream, was it Ensemble Stars? B. Alchemy Stars? C. Mahotsukai no Yakusoku or Mahoyaku? Or D. Bungo to Alchemist? These are all things I've played on stream, so this is a question. All right, go ahead. Start making your guesses, and then Risha's gonna time it for like 1 minute. 1 minute. Gonna time it for 1 minute. Give your answers in the chat, please. Giveth your answers in the chat. I'm not. Uh-oh. Is my OBS broken? Oh! There's a poll! You can do the poll if you want to. Do the poll. Do the poll. Yes, we'll use the poll. If you're on YouTube, just put the answer in chat. But we'll use polls on Twitch. They can just be 1 minute, I think. So it'd be easy. I'm watching it. I will give the answer when time is up. All right, time is up. C is the correct answer. Chat, you guessed it right. It was Mahoyaku. The very first game I played on stream was Mahoyaku. I think I played it a couple of times. But I at one point went through and like we were showing like some strats and stuff like that. But it was the very first thing I streamed. Did some like speculation and chit-chatting about it and stuff like that. So it was really fun. I missed my vertical mobile game playing days a little bit, but not enough to go back to them really. All right, good job, chat. You got one right. Keep tally, everybody. Keep tally how many you get right. So, question number 2. Whoops. There we go. Question number 2. If you spoil anything with regards to this, I will kill you. I've just been warned to tell you that I will kill you if there are Ace Attorney spoilers. Who, in fact, there will be a poll. Just hold on a minute on Twitch. Who is my favorite Ace Attorney character? Who is my favorite Ace Attorney character? This is hard. This is a hard one. You may get it wrong. You don't know. You might get it wrong. You could get it wrong. You never know. Difficult. If it's difficult for exception, it's difficult for everyone. If it's difficult for exception, it's gotta be difficult for everyone. I'm like, my big ol' head is hiding chat. I guess I could fix that, but I'm not going to. I got off center. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Poll's almost over. Poll's almost over. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The correct answer is actually B. Yes, Kazuma. Francisca is like a very close second though. and then Susato is third, and Edgeworth is nowhere. Edgeworth was thrown in there just to throw people off a little bit. Yeah. I do like Francisca Von Karma quite a bit though. I do like her. She's pretty spicy. She's pretty cool. I like her design a lot. Alright, question number 3. Oops. Thank you, Canva. Go away. Question 3. Who is my favorite Ensemble Stars character? Who is my favorite Ensemble Stars character? This might be like a trick question because the answer to this question changes frequently. But who is my favorite OnStars character? Vote. Is it Shu Itsuki? Is it Wataru Hibiki? Is it Tatsumi Kazehaya, otherwise known as Idol Jesus? Or is it Madara Mikijima, Mama Dayo? This is a tough one. This is a tough one. It might. There's actually a harder one later on. Even if you watch my streams all the time, there's a harder one later on. There is a harder question later on, I promise. I promise. Okay, we're almost done with the poll. Here we go. I'm gonna check the results. Check the results. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Whoops, go away. D! What was the other vote for A? Yeah, it's D, it's Madara. But like some weeks it's Shu, so this is really a trick question. Some weeks Shu is my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes Shu is my favorite. All right, question 4. What? Don't cheat. Don't go look. What was my very first clip of on Twitch? Was it me saying ara ara? Was it me burping really loudly? Was it me saying Nico Nico ni? Or was it a really big raid that I got out of nowhere? Which was my very first clip without cheating and going and looking, because if you cheat and you go look, you suck. But chat's doing good so far though. Chat is good. This one might get you though. If you don't know me very well, this one might get you. Yeah, this one might get you. I will say, only 2 of the things on this list have been clipped. So 2 of them are just completely made up. As far as things that have been clipped are concerned. Yeah. It's not to say I haven't ever done it or that hasn't ever happened, but. All right. Almost done with the poll. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna accuse y'all of cheating if you get this one right. Oh! Chat, you're wrong! It's C! It's not an ara ara, it's a Nico Nico ni. Yeah, my first clip is me saying Nico Nico ni. And I just said it and like didn't expect anybody to like really think that much of it. It was like a Batsu. Yeah, I said Nico Nico ni. But I said it real like legitimately. I was like, Nico Nico ni. Like, yeah, I did it right. I did it right. So, chat, you got 1 wrong, but that's okay. I still love you. I still love you. All right. Number 5. What? We're halfway there. We're halfway there with this one. What game inspired my lore? Now, I haven't talked very much about my lore, and that's because it's still kind of mysterious in certain ways. But what game do you think inspired my lore? Was it Idolish 7? Was it The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask? Was it Ensemble Stars? Or was it Mahoyaku? This one might trip you up. This one might get you. Interesting, says Exception. Yeah, I am fairly interesting. I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty cool. Yeah. No, I'm not that cool. But I try. You know, I try. Alright. Almost done with the poll. I'm watching. I'm waiting. Okay, we're almost done. Here we go. Let's see if chat gets it right. Oh. I'm waiting. Oh, a tie between A and D? What? What are these votes? Okay. Well, the truth is, it's D. It is D. It is Mahoyaku. I'll give you this one because it was 50-50. I'll give you this one. Although my outfit is inspired by Idolish 7's like idol sensibility, outfit sensibilities, my actual background lore is inspired by Mahoyaku. As in Mahoyaku, a normal human gets isekai'd into the wizard world, right? But in my case, I'm a wizard that got isekai'd into the normal world. And then I became an idol because of course I did. Because what are you gonna do? You're done fighting the moon. You gotta go be an idol. Like, makes sense, right? It makes sense. All right, question number 6. This is easy. Pianui remembered. Yeah. All right. Which of the following brands needs to sponsor my streams? Now, this is hard because this is 4 things that I really, really am an enthusiast about to a degree. But one of these is the correct answer. And if anybody has connections, you should tell me so that they can actually sponsor me. I swear if you get this one wrong, chat. I swear if you get this one wrong, you just have probably missed every OnStars Monday if you get this one wrong. Easiest question here, correct. This is the easiest question in the entire quiz. This is easy peasy. I drink some tea. Do you guys like the Slurpee ASMR? I can slurp. No, I'll probably choke if I try to do that. Oh my god. Is that Exception accidentally on the int account? There we go. Okay, you're back. The correct answer. Oh! Wow, we're split, but the correct answer is A. Hi, Smile. I freaking love me some Australian toothpaste. I have talked incessantly about Hi Smile on stream. So, yeah. I really like the toothpaste. It's kind of good. It's kind of good, guys. All right, good guess. I also love Bath & Body Works because I like smelling good, and I love Squishables because I love plushies. And Squishables are my favorite plushies other than Pusheen. Pushine's pretty cool too, but no, maybe Squishables are better. A little bit. And then Crunchyroll because I love anime, and I love watching anime, and if they sponsored me, I probably wouldn't have to pay for a subscription. Probably. All right, question 7. Oh, this is easy. This is so easy. Who is my favorite Mahoyaku character? If you're paying attention on the favorites page earlier, this one's easy. If you weren't paying attention, I'm sorry, you didn't know there was going to be a pop quiz. That's really what happened. You didn't know there was going to be a pop quiz. You were just like, oh, they're so nice or whatever. And then like, yeah. Is it Figaro Garcia, who is 32 years old and definitely not several thousand years old? Oz, Arthur Granville, Arthur, the poster child, the poster boy, or Chloe Collins. This is the easiest. The other easiest question. If you knew that you needed to pay attention earlier, which you probably did not. Oops. Oops, my bad. My bad, my bad. Okay. Let's see who got it right. 100% got it right. Yay, it is Chloe. Yes, Chloe is my favorite. Correct, actually. All right, last 3 questions. Question 8. What was the first Otome game I streamed? This is some deep lore. This is some deep Ascella lore, probably. Except that I probably talked about it earlier. Is it Hakuoki? Nightshade? Which I really like. Because one of my favorite seiyuu is in it. Bustafellows? Or Tokimeki Memorial Girls Side? Which, like... I could have put, like, the King of Fighters for girls instead, and it would have been even funnier, but just putting Tokimeki Memorial in anything is funny, so yeah. Tokimeki Memorial, always a riot. Always a riot. Okay, we're about halfway there. Almost, 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 almost. Who's gonna get it right? Who's gonna get it right? Who's gonna get it right? Almost there, almost there. Except you guessed. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You can guess if you don't do Otome games. You can guess. Oh, we are split. We are split in our guesses. Who put Tokimeki Memorial? That's so funny. It is Hakuoki. In fact, when I first started streaming, I streamed basically, like, after a point, I streamed some different games at first, and then I just started streaming Hakuoki, like, every single stream for a while. So the answer is obviously Hakuoki. I have played Nightshade on stream, and I really enjoy it, and I want to share it with everybody again sometime because it's a good game. I have not actually played the original Bustafellows. That was a red herring answer. I have not played the original Bustafellows. I've only played the demo of the sequel, so oops. And Tokimeki Memorial Girls Side, I have never played, but it's funny to mention all the time because it's funny, because it's like a classic old Otome. All right, question 9. What? This is the hardest question on here, actually. Probably, maybe? What is my favorite Ensemble Stars story? Is it Romantic Date? Is it Secret Service? Is it Meteor Impact? Or is it Human Comedy? This is a hard one. This is a hard one. In fact, I may have misled people on this one a little bit in my streaming time. But safely can say every single one of these stories features something I ship, and that's good. That's always good when you're like me and you are a rotten little shipper. Yeah. It's the next to the last question, guys. Next to the last question. We're almost there. We're almost there, and then I'll let everyone go free. Okay, here we go. The result is... It's gonna be wrong. That's funny. Let me see what the votes were. 2 votes for Romantic Date. 1 vote for Human Comedy. 3 votes for Secret Service. It's actually... Alright. I have to explain. Secret Service was my favorite OnStars story. And it continues to be my favorite part of main story, okay? However, Romantic Date was written specifically for me. romantic date was written specifically for me, so the answer is A. Romantic date. Just to review what these stories are so you can laugh with me. Romantic date was the story where Himaru was like seeing the entire world as a dating sim, and he kept getting his affection up with Tatsumi, so he decided that the only way to like fix it is to propose to Tatsumi, and it's just so funny. It's just like, for that scene alone, I would say Secret Service is like tied, if not like, it's probably tied. Secret Service is the double face part of main story 2, and Madara kicks a man in the face in that event, which is just worth every penny. Eden is in it, and they're very good in it too. It's a good story. It's a very good story. It makes my heart hurt a little bit. Speaking of my heart hurting, Meteor Impact. That is Kanata's backstory, and Madara features heavily in it. Meteor Impact is depressing as hell, and not the only OnStar story that needed a cannibalism trigger warning. So do with that what you will. And then Human Comedy is a White Day story. It is the Valkyrie Repayment Festival story, and it's emotional. It was written specifically for Risha. It really was. It was written specifically for Risha. Yeah. So, okay, onward to the last question. I can't remember what this... Oh, okay, this is a hard one too. If you weren't here for it, which none of you were, how big was the biggest raid I ever got? How big was the biggest raid I ever got? Was it 15 people? 20 people? 30 people? Or an improbable 60 people? Improbable? That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. All of these are a lot of people, actually. I'm happy if I get any raids. I'm always happy when people raid me. If it's one person, if it's 5 people, if it's 10, I don't care how many people it is. I love raids. Raids are very kind. Raids are very kind. It means somebody was thinking about you. So, it makes me very happy. But this is the last question, so make it count, guys. Make it count. It's the last question. Yeah. Make it count. Okay, here we go. The answer. C, 30 people. All right. So, I may or may not have a way to fact check this. Because I don't actually know the answer to this question off the top of my head, and I should probably go look it up. But I think the biggest raid I ever got was actually closer to 60 people. So D is the correct answer. And it was from like a big art streamer. And they rated me on like my affiliate anniversary stream or my birthday stream or something like that. And they sent like a bazillion people, and I was like, what? I was not prepared. I was not prepared to talk that much to a chat. So it has never happened again, and it will never happen again. But it was a big raid. It was a big raid. So that's it. All right. Boop. 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 How did you do? 8 to 10 correct. You are a VIP A-stellar. 5 to 7 correct. You're probably a weekly viewer. Or 1 to 4 correct. You're probably a lurker. And that's okay. Lurking is valid. Lurking is valid. Yeah. But yeah, how did we do? How many did you get right, guys? Tell me how many you got right. I want to know. Also, that dread of realizing I never made my go live tweet. I never sent it. I'm not tweet, but Blue Sky post. I never sent that I was live. So close to VIP. You're VIP in my heart, Pianui. You're VIP in my heart. You're VIP in my heart. Yeah. Not VIP, Clover. Oh no. Except she got 7. Okay. Everybody round up a little bit. You can all be a VIP. It's fine. I love you anyway. It's okay. Do you guys like the new in your defense it's almost 5 a.m. Yeah, that's sleepy times, my friend. That's sleepy times. For real. Thank you for being here at 5 a.m. Oh my, well 4 a.m. 3 a.m. Do you guys like the sub badges? Are they cute? They turn into little moons eventually. They turn from stars into clouds into moons. They're very cute. But badges look pretty. Yay, I'm glad you like them. Okay, well, anyway. That's all I got, guys. Thank you for coming to my Live2D debut. Risha got 8. Good job, Risha. Your support does, in fact, mean the world to me. I really appreciate everybody that came out today, all my friends, all the familiar faces. Thank you so much for being here. And I will be back. I'm gonna go rest now for the rest of the weekend on the streaming front. And I will be back Monday. I may do an extra stream next week because I have some stuff I want to do. So we'll see. There'll be some extra streams coming up. Monday is On Stars, so we'll be doing On Stars on Monday. Gigantify on emote exception did the thing. On Stars again on Monday. Ace Attorney again on Wednesday. God, if my computer explodes from the use. And at some point soon, I'm gonna do a package opening stream, which probably maybe will be a hand cam. I don't know. Thank you! Thank you! It may be a hand cam. I'm just gonna open a package that someone sent me and show off all the goodies in it because I don't remember what's in it. And then also coming up soon, there's gonna be an On Stars stream where we just play a whole bunch of ensemble lives to get me through some missions in the game because there are so many missions. But thank you guys for being here. I know it was a little silly. I know it was a little scuff. I know I am not like giving you anything really cool, but that's like big and fancy. But I did make a PowerPoint, and I'm proud of myself for making a pretty decent PowerPoint. And for moving. I'm moving. I'm schmoving. But that's all I got. I'm gonna send you guys off to the ether, to my new ending music. I know all this new music. I hope you've enjoyed the new music so far. I'm gonna send you off to a raid on someone as well, so please do say it's an Astellar raid when you get there. And I'll see y'all on Monday, okay? Alright, we'll go to the end screen, and then I'll send you off on a raid. Bye, everybody!